Now America is healing, uniting behind the strength of our nation, behind the strength of our heroes. Tonight, Chicago's Americans unite. Not embraced in fear, not embraced in anger. Tonight, America embraces baseball.
From Comiskey Park in Chicago, Illinois, it's baseball back in America. And hi, everybody, and welcome to the ballpark. And for all the fans around the country, welcome back to all the ballparks. With Aaron Jackson, I'm Ken Harrell, since we get set to bring you this 9-game homestand. So the Sox have not played a game in 8 days because of Tuesday, September the 11th. Hopefully the country now is trying to settle in and adjust and get back to a sense of normalcy. And DJ, it's just a great thing now to see the fans have an opportunity to come back to the ballpark.
Yeah, it's something that I think America needs, is to be able to have some kind of outlet. And right here, this is exactly what baseball provides. It gives the fans an opportunity, the people of America, to get a chance to get back out and relax, have some fun, enjoy some talented players out there on the field. And that's what you do. You need to get away from some of the seriousness that's taken place and just get yourself a break. And right now, the opportunity is there.
Well, President Bush, I think, put it the best when he said we have to go back to work. And we have to do what we do to be productive in the United States. And what we do is baseball. And what the players do is play baseball. And what we're going to have to hope is, just like you mentioned, DJ, baseball certainly is a form of entertainment. The players enjoy getting out there and making people happy. And that's the one thing, the one common denominator and one common bond that they have all been talking about, was bringing some joy back to the fans.
And that's exactly what we want to see here tonight. Baseball's back, 18 ball games left, and it's time for the fans of baseball to get a chance to see the best at the best that they can do, and that's right now out there on the baseball field.
Well, we're going to have some pregame festivities down on the field. They have both teams coming out along the first and third base lines. We have firemen and policemen out there who got a tremendous ovation as they walked into the ballpark. Joe Torre and Jerry Manuel, they have been somewhat vocal about what has happened during the past week that has gone on. Of course, the White Sox, if all of you know, were the closest team in proximity to the World Trade Center. And before we go any further, let's go down to the White Sox public address announcer, Gene Honda.
Tonight, our thoughts turn to the tragedies that played out last week in New York, Washington, D.C., and Pennsylvania. We honor those who perished and remember our patriotism as we, like all Americans, attempt to resume our everyday lives in a world that has changed forever. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats as the colors are being presented by the Air Force ROTC Detachment 195 Honor Guard. Please remain standing and join Phyllis Arnold from Chicago for the singing of our national anthem. We will then observe 1 minute of silence to honor the victims of last Tuesday's tragedy. We extend our deepest condolences to their families and friends. Joining White Sox manager Jerry Emanuel and Yankees manager Joe Torre at home plate are Chicago police officers and firefighters representing their heroic counterparts in New York and Washington, D.C. Following the minute of silence, please join Miss Arnold for the saying of God Bless America, after which the Comiskey Park scoreboard will offer a fireworks barrage in tribute to our fellow Americans. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Phyllis Arnold.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watched was so gallantly streaming, and the rockets the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now observe a minute of silence in memory of those who lost their lives in last week's attacks. Thank you.
God bless America.